Very first thing I notice when I see this room is everything feels very mismatched. Obviously we have different chairs, but not even just different elements like that. I feel like we have different styles going on. This table is very modern and sleek. We have a more contemporary chair, a farmhouse picture on the wall. This is a very modern and sleek light fixture, very colorful, playful rug. I feel like we need to pick one style and just go with that. I also feel like this wall back here is too boring. I feel like we need to add a little bit more life, maybe with some wallpaper, maybe some paneling. I think that the curtains are a little bit heavy. Let me just show you what I would do. I would do something like this. I think that by adding the paneling on this back wall with a really pretty wallpaper just kind of adds visual interest to that back wall, adding some sort of mirror and maybe some sconce lights. And then we're playing off all of these same elements. We want warm, rich textures. So by adding a textured accent chair, like a captain's chair on both sides, I think that that adds just some visual interest. Paired with these really pretty kind of see-through black chairs, I feel like it adds a rustic element with the wood table. And just some simple decor, some florals. We lightened up the curtains over here. And then I love a color drenched ceiling, especially when you have a fun wallpaper on the back wall, doing something where the ceiling matches. You can see when I put the comparison side by side, you see how much fuller and finished this room feels, has so many more layers. It feels way more dynamic, where here it just kind of feels like we took a lot of extra leftover furniture and kind of matched it all into one room. I also think a lot of people think if you paint the ceiling dark, it's going to make the room feel small, but I think in a dining room like this with wallpaper, it almost makes the room feel bigger and a lot more cozy.